everybody. It's been a while since I've actually spoken on stream, huh? Oh, man. Right out the gate, I do want to say that today's stream is going to be a shorter stream than the usual 5 hours. I had some stuff happen in my personal life that I'm not going to get into. Oh, I'm quiet. Alright, hold on. It's because my mic is further away than usual. Hi, how's this? Let's see if that's a little bit better. I'll adjust the gain on my end as well. Actually, hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm working on it. Let's see. Let's bring the gain up here. Maybe something a little bit more like that. I don't want to clip the mic, but I also don't want to have to yell. So, yeah, I am going to be doing a, Oh, that's fine, Cash. That's fine. It's good. It's good to see you regardless. It's good to see you too, Ducky. This stream is going to be a little bit shorter than my usual 5-hour ones. I had something crop up in my personal life that I don't really want to get into on stream. But I felt like I couldn't go another day without streaming because I already went yesterday without streaming because I felt like shit. So I'm here now. We're gonna play some better days, and hopefully it will improve everybody's mood. Hopefully. Hi, Meg. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Cash. Oh, well, that's nice. The game remembered that it was a game. Alright. Let's see. I believe last time... we got a roommate in the form of Hoyt, who decided that we needed to learn how to have a good time. So, we went to a casino and nearly died. And, then we officially met Locke, who is now our partner in crime, or in solving crime. And we just picked up some trash in a local park. I believe that's where we left off. Jesus. What's this? This place is packed. Did something happen? Oh, it'll take forever to get this done now. Oh. Locke, what's up? Nothing. It's nothing. You can't fool me, Locke. I'd figured you'd have picked up on that. It's nothing, Adrian. Please, let's just hurry. Wait, that's right. Crowds like this can be hell for people with anxiety, can't they? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know how to deal with this. Hey, Locke, let's just go home, alright? No, please. Don't let me be the reason that we don't get paid. There was barely anything there, Locke. It's not going to be enough to matter, you know? Adrian, I'm fine. No, you aren't. You're panicking. You're not going to budge, are you? I'm sorry. Well, that's just who you are. Maybe I can take advantage of who I am. Excuse me, everyone. Can I have your attention? Hey, that's Chekhov, the ace detective who's also a loser. Okay, ouch, but yeah, that's me. Chekhov? You're here to deal with this situation, aren't you? Yes, that's exactly it. This situation is a rough one for all of you, I'm sure. But you don't have to worry, I'm here to take care of it. Thank God, somebody's doing something. Yeah, I was about to lose my mind. Yes, everything is gonna be okay, so you can all go home. Hi, Taza. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, this isn't much, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad Hoyt told us about that program. Hi, Phoenix. So good to see you. Adrian, you liked all those people. You could get in trouble. With the things I say to people, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get into trouble at least once every few weeks. This was nothing. Besides, I do intend to look into what's got everyone so riled up. So long as you're okay with it. Me? Why does that matter? Well, we're partners, right? But I thought... It's true that I was hesitant about having you learn from me. I still am, to some extent. We're testing the waters. But at the very least, I'm not gonna half-ass it. If we're partners, we're partners. Regardless of my hesitation. I'm gonna turn down the desktop audio just a touch. Alright. Besides, you'd have had my back, right? It's not like you owe me a favor or anything. Adrian, thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah, it's no big deal. Oh my god! Oh no! No! Oh no, I just clipped the mic. I definitely just clipped the mic. Oh no! Oh, I have literally been dreading. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. I need it. Can you hear it in my voice? I literally did this character's voice in the crowd, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna end up having to use that voice soon, aren't I? I saw it like a prophecy. Oh my god. Ugh. I have hydrated, and I'm gonna need it. You unbelievably troublesome pest. Huh? Someone had come through the hall's front doors, apparently having spotted us through the glass. They were dressed in a formal yet flashy way, with sunglasses on their face to cement the latter observation. Their expression, or what I could see of it, was cold and stern. I don't know if you realize the stupidity of what you just did. The people in this city have a right to voice their concerns, and you sent them all away to talk about the trash you just found. I almost said to talk trash, but that's basically what I'm doing to you. Alright, so sue me. Well, as the district attorney, it wouldn't really be up to me. District attorney? Taylor Ashburn. Oh, so you've heard of me. That's good. It makes this easier. Listen very closely, Adrian Knox, Chekhov, whatever you call yourself. You've caused enough trouble with that incident at the casino. You'd be smart to stay away from these affairs from here on out. After all, you're only a PI. It's not as if anyone hired you to take on this case. I don't even know what case you're talking about. You wouldn't, even though you're the cause of all this chaos. Shut up. Pardon? I thought I heard a mouse. Yeah, you did. You heard a really pissed off mouse who wants you to stop talking. Adrian didn't do anything wrong. He was attacked. So you're a pair. I wonder what nickname the public will give your new partner. Do me a favor and get the hell out of this building at once. You... They aren't worth it, Locke. Let's go. Okay. Locke and I headed back to the apartment, walking a bit slower than usual. You okay? I asked him. I'm fine, just angry. At Ashburn, I presume? You knew their name before they said it. How much do you know about Ashburn? I know that a few of the criminals I've caught have ended up having Ashburn prosecute them as the last nail in their coffin. I also know that they're infamously stubborn and rude. Oh, so this is, Edgeworth. They're just Edgeworth. Oh, boy. I paused, thinking to myself, oh God, that's what I'm like. When I reached the apartment building, I made sure Locke really was okay, and he thanked me. I didn't go in with him, though. Said I was going for a walk. Which wasn't a lie, to be fair. I did walk. But I had a destination in mind. I rarely went to Loman's, but it had been one of those nights. Huh? Hey, are you okay? The whole bar, it's some gang. Oh, I've just walked into a real mess, haven't I? What? He's dead. Who is this speaking? Oh. Oh boy. The voice came from the man sitting at the bar. He was resting a metal baseball bat on his shoulders, gently raising it up and down to the tune of whatever the bar's jukebox was playing. It's not unusual. Okay. He was the only person present with a weapon, so I assumed he was the leader of the crew. His voice was gravelly, and he sounded a bit tired. Oh boy, alright. Maybe he'll be too exhausted to give me a repeat of the casino incident. Come here. I really should be going. I actually came to the wrong place, believe it or not. Hey, I said come here. Alright, Adrian, just be cool. But when I reached the bar, I was surprised to find a pretty friendly face waiting for me. Oh. Hey, ain't you that health inspector everyone talks about? Detective, actually. Oh, my bad. So, that man? Oh, duh, of course the detective's gonna want to know about the guy who went and killed Ferdinand. Ferdinand? Right. You ain't the only celebrity in town, Mr. Checker. It's Chekhov, or Adrian Knox. I see. Well, I'm Don Ferdinand. Top dog and Ferdinand's finest. That's my gang. Okay, Cash, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Your gang. So that man was, a rival or something? Oh. Thought it was the other guy talking. If you don't mind me asking, I'm just a PI, not a cop, so don't worry. I won't say a word. Well, that ain't no good. I want you to tell everyone you know, Mr. Knox. Maybe get a close look at that corpse back there so you can tell them all the gritty details about what Ferdinand's finest does with rapists. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I want this person on my side, please. Rapists? Had one of my boys saying a girl he knew was making scary implications. Staked the bastard out and saw it myself. Let me tell you something, Adrian Knox. People in this city, they're terrified of me and my crew. And I'm alright with that. There's no denying it's an unfair situation. But you were afraid of us for a much more understandable reason. You came in here and saw a bunch of well-built bastards and a dead body. Listen up! We would never harm an innocent soul. That ain't who we are. It's all just the stigma surrounding that word, gang. Well, call us a gang or a crew or a club or the goddamn Chicago Bears. We ain't monsters. So, you afraid of us now? I suppose not. Because I can tell you aren't lying, and I don't believe you have anything against me. Hey, fucking right we don't. As a matter of fact, I got some respect for you, Adrian. Working to help people get closure and all that. Thanks, but honestly, that isn't why I do what I do. I just like to figure things out. Oh, here we go. You'd be surprised what excuses your mind cooks up. It's not an excuse, I just like to challenge myself. Right. Loman! Drink for our puzzle-loving guest. That's okay. I didn't come here to... What? If you're about to say drink, then I'm about to say... Well, now that I think about it, that would be appropriate. Or inappropriate to say. Still, why come to a shitty bar like this if you're not gonna get drunk? No offense, Loman. You and your family are welcome here, Ferdinand, but never forget you're the reason for the shittiness of my bar. Fair, man, fair. Thank you, my good man. And to you, Adrian. Bottoms up. Thanks, but I'll take it slow. I don't drink much. You don't say. And what brings you here today? It's a long story. Let me try and guess. You're a little younger than most fellows with the lovey woes, but could the wife be giving you a hard time? Girlfriend? Wrong tree. Ah, I see. Bachelors seeking bachelors. Myself, I'm the type to sample every food at the buffet, if you get my drift. I love this man. I like him. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Well, that's true even if you don't get the metaphor. I do get it, yes. Alright, boyfriend then. Forgot to mention I'm also single. Single, huh? Then on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you describe your readiness to mingle? Oh my god. I'm doing pretty good, Miguel. Thank you. I'm flattered, but I'm not looking for love right now. Nobody looks for love, Adrian Knox. They find it and they thank their lucky stars that they did. At least now, you know that I ain't the one waiting on you. But there's a man out there waiting for you to sweep them off their feet. They're gonna have to wait. Oh, you're going through that drink pretty fast there, bud. It's been a week. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Miguel. It's good to see you. I hear ya. I should probably be getting home soon, though. I'll have one more, but then I'll have to call it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Whatever you say, pal. Oh, bye. I ended up staying for 5 more drinks. I ended up leaving, very much intoxicated, with Ferdinand, who was in the same boat, by my side. I'm not proud of myself for that night. gang leader and I stumbled into the city park, laughing and chatting all the way. And I didn't ask for any of that, you know? They came into my life, made me quit being me, putting themselves in danger, bunch of stupid people. Sounds to me like they were trying to help you out. They can help me by leaving me be and letting me give up on my own terms. Hey, now, you can't give up. You gotta fight. Fight? For what, huh? For all of this. God, their voices are so similar, like, already. There's just a difference between grit and no grit. But now that they're both drunk, it's just the same voice talking to each other. God damn it. He is still armed. Why is he still armed? Trees? Grass? Life, man. But why bother? I'm sick of it all. You don't mean that. I do! You're a good man, Adrian Knox. You wouldn't leave your family behind. My family? You know? You're right. I would never do that, Don, because I can't. They already left me behind, so what? Am I supposed to still fight for them? Sorry, Adrian, I didn't know. I don't think that's his uncle, no. They have... they have different names. Lucian? Is Lucian his uncle? I think that was his name. And this guy's Don. Oh no, Meg! Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Hold on. Oh, my throat does not want to cooperate with me today. This sucks. What's up, Taza? Yes, his uncle is a rootin' tootin' cowboy man. Oh no. Ugh. No, tell me. Should I fight for my father, the guy I've never even met? The man I hated from the moment I was born because he left my mother to raise me alone? Should I fight for my mother? Do you think I could make it so that she never fell sick and bring her back to life? Or for my uncle who wanted to take care of me when mom died? Who was ruled as being unfit to care for me, driving him to alcoholism, and eventually the accident that took his life too? I'm done fighting. Do you know what my crew is all about? We help out kids and teenagers. What was I doing for his voice before that it wasn't bothering my throat much? Shit. Who've either been abandoned or lost everyone they loved. We help them to live, despite their lack of a home. Locke? Eventually, when they're old enough, they'll usually join us. But we make sure they ain't got no obligation to. They just want to fight the good fight. They're good kids. I started it all, though, because I was there. My family's dead too, Adrian. Has been for years. Then, what do you mean? Who do you fight for? You know, I thought you were a genius, but if you still can't see what I'm getting at, I must be mistaken. Hey, it ain't about the people you were surrounded by when you're born. I mean, they can be great and all, but when you're just a baby, you get it all handed to you on a silver platter. His name is Don. This guy. But your family is the people who surround you when you're having to barely scrape by, suffering day in and day out. Maybe you're even more of a prick than you usually are. They'll stick by you because they fucking love you. And you better believe that or I'm gonna knock you silly. Because even if you don't know you're loved, or because if you don't know that you're loved, you throw it all away without even knowing. And people never get the chance they're waiting on to tell you. Fernand? Forget it. I just figured I'd give you my 2 cents. I'm gonna get a move on now. You really are a good guy, Adrian. Don't forget that. Oh. Please be safe getting home. Don't die. I really like you. I need to get home, but I'm so tired. Maybe I'll just rest a moment? Oh, yeah. I'd like to save the game. That was a lot. That was an awful lot. January 19th. Oh dear. The rain must have woken me up. Oh, why do I feel sober? It's still so dark out. I guess I should get home. What the... Adrian, what the hell are you doing? Who are you? Why do you have my voice? You're only asking questions so that you don't have to answer any yourself. I'm still drunk, of course, that's it. Just don't pay them any attention, Adrian, just get home. Ooh, I can't save. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that I can't save. I know I just saved. But I'm nervous. We've talked about this. Talked? I don't even know what you are. Just listen to me. No, I won't. You're not real. Oh my god. Maria? Maria, are you home? Please answer me. Maria? You really want to get Maria out here? And tell her what, exactly? How long do you plan to drag these poor people down the same road as you? Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I will do that right now. Another one? Okay. I am consuming the water! I'm doing it! It wasn't my choice. I tried to stop them. And you failed. You can't run from this. And you can't bury it any deeper. But it's okay. There's a way out. Let me show you. No. Leave me alone. Adrian, I'm not here to hurt you, I promise. You're not? Of course not. I only hurt you in the past because I had to. But now, I can make all that pain go away. I don't know. Can you really say you don't want me here right now? Holding your hand through it all? I just want it to stop. I'm tired of running away, tired of hurting people. I ruined Hoyt's attempts to help me. He blamed himself. I couldn't stop Locke from trying to follow in my footsteps. I lashed out at Ferdinand, who suffered even more than I have. That sounds really rough. It is. It's too hard. Adrian, you've suffered enough. Please, let me ease your burdens for good. Adrian? Adrian, it is you. Locke, what are you doing here? I decided to do some cleaning up around the apartment, and I found a bottle of medicine. Medicine that you haven't been taking. You've been dealing with this for so long, and you haven't told anyone, have you? But I have. I told plenty of people, even you. I said something was wrong with me. But you never said depression. I'm not depressed, Locke. That isn't what this is. What I have is different. I don't think it is, Adrian. I think you've convinced yourself that you're immune to depression because of one reason or another. Please, Adrian, just think about it. No. Oh my god. That's what you are, isn't it? I've been so stupid. So unbelievably stupid. All the pain, not just mine, but the pain I put others through. All the sleepless nights, the emptiness, how the hell did I not see it? How did I convince myself that I wasn't vulnerable? It's okay, Adrian. This is how it works. It messes with your head more than anything. I've seen it before. But it isn't too late, okay? But I can't do this. I really can't, Locke. You can. And you don't have to do it alone anymore. No, I won't drag others down with me. That isn't how it is, Adrian. We're partners, right? You helped me before. You were so kind to me, and you don't deserve to be hurting now. Stop. You don't understand. Adrian, listen to me. I'm not gonna leave your side, okay? I'll hurt you. You won't. I won't be able to change. To recover. That's not true. But I know that I can't change your mind. I can promise that it'll be okay, but that doesn't do much for you right now. So I know I'm asking a lot, but please. Let me help you. Locke? Okay. From Locke's point of view, I had hit rock bottom. From my point of view, I had reached the end. And yet he put his arms around me and patted my head as I buried it in his shoulder. And he told me that everything was going to be okay. It felt like it was all over, and yet he asks that I continue. Does he know what's best? It doesn't matter. Because I definitely can't do this alone. Alright. Then let's start over. Jesus Christ. In the days to come, I would spend a good deal of my free time seeking a specialist on the other side of town. Not taking cases, definitely not picking up trash or playing arcade games. I also went back on antidepressants. Though I was hesitant to seek psychiatric help at first, as many would be, I found it to be an interesting experience. It helped me to get a logical look at what was wrong with me. And I realized just how close I've come. Sugarcoating it helps nobody. If Locke hadn't shown up, I would have taken my own life. I should have had that up at the beginning of the stream. I know this to be true. Hi, RNR. This is quite a time to be entering the chat, but it's good to see you. He saved me again, and I had a chance to heal. I was so broken emotionally that I wasn't sure what I should say to him yet, or anyone. So, I kept mostly to myself, still doubting that I would really be able to recover. But every day in which I had an appointment without fail, Locke would be there to greet me after I was done. And I started to wonder about why he was living on his own for a while. Because if he was kicked out of his house, well, someone had no idea what they'd lost. Oh, February 2nd. Adrian, please tell me you picked up on some crazy small detail that proves Wesley isn't actually dead. I mean, there were some neat parallels between his death and Gracie's back in the 3rd season. This is the worst day of my life. It's weird, for a long time. When you shatter into a million pieces and somehow end up getting it glued back together. It takes a long time for that glue to dry, but the drying isn't so bad. Sometimes you just have to watch an awful show with the two who helped you along the way. Did I fall asleep? You did, and it's no surprise, really. You've been working yourself to the bone lately. But doesn't the apartment look great? Yeah, you, fixed all of the cracks in the walls and everything? How'd you do that? It does. You're a godsend, Locke. He's right. I've got to step up my game if I want to compete. You can't step up your game if you don't have any to begin with, rent payer. You like me. You're alright. Hey, I just remembered. Valentine's Day is coming up soon. Oh, you don't have to remind me. I've set up something for you, Adrian. What do you mean? I know you've been working hard on yourself lately, and I'm sure you've been stressed between the appointments and the medicine. So I figured I'd help you find someone to keep your mind off things. Like a matchmaker. You know, speed dating, right? I've got a whole... I'm gay, Hoyt. You're... what? I'm into guys, so these dates you set up... Oh, look at Hoyt's face! That's okay. It didn't take me long to set up at all. You're lying, aren't you? Yes, but at least it was cheap. Oh, Hoyt, I'm really sorry, man. Don't despair, Hoyt. We'll all do something fun together. Maria can come too. Christmas has snow-based activities. Easter has egg hunting. Not just regular hunting. Egg hunting, specifically. And Halloween has trick-or-treating, but what exactly do you do on Valentine's Day? Think of it like a crossword, Adrian. 3 letters. You're hilarious. There's a fancy restaurant we could all go eat at called the Throne Room. I think they have a special event for Valentine's Day. Special event, huh? If this turns into a sex joke, you aren't coming with us. Gotcha. So we have our Valentine's Day plans. But I have a proposition for what we should do today, if you're both free. I don't have anything planned. I guess I can tag along, assuming it's not going to be a repeat of last Friday. Again, how was I supposed to know that fish can die? Wait, what? Wait, what? I screenshot the page. I send it to Molly. Wait. That's all it just says wait. Oh my god. Send it to Meg too, alright. It's literally just what's on screen. Oh, you can't read it. I'm sorry. He said, how was I supposed to know that fish can die? By learning that everything can die when you were like 3? Well, disregard that. I happen to know of an abandoned church downtown that was never demolished. Whoa. What do you think's left in there? We'll have to find out. Just the 3 of us? Maria can come too? Your plan is just going into an old church? Not old, abandoned. A look into the human mind, and where we run, and when we run, what we leave behind. You make it sound like they were murdered, Hoyt. Nah, nothing like that, just a lack of funding or something. So, who's in? Sure, this sounds fun. I've always had an iffy relationship with churches, as I'm not that far from being a man of science. But I can't deny that I'm interested. Then it's set up. Let's go. Well, Locke, you seem like a nice guy. And that's an adorable dress. Thank you so much. Going to the old church. Please don't. Going to the old church, going real fast. Maria's driving no faster than the speed limit. You're a liar and a bad singer. Oh no, is he canonically a bad singer? Oh god. Somebody's gonna make a meme request for Hoyt to sing, and it's just going to be bad singing again. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so upset. The angrier you get, the more I sing. Thank you for the hydrate. I like your song. You like everything. That isn't true. I hate stuff too, like racism or murder. Going to the old church, motherfucker. Hoyt. Sorry. What the fuck? I love this game. Here we are. It's kind of spooky. Guys, I think we need to have an adult conversation about what we're going to do if God is waiting for us in there. Wait a second. There was something worth noting. I love Hoyt so much. You caught me. I don't really think God is in there. Not you, dumbass. Look at the windows. What about them? Wait, I see. They're clean as a whistle. Good eye, Dolphin. But I know this place is abandoned. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking let's respectfully walk away, so probably not. Let's solve this mystery like in an old horror movie. Doesn't everyone usually die in those? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a bed here. Someone lives here. It may be someone who has to live on their own like I did. Wait, stop pretending to be Jesus. This is serious. Hoyt be up on the fucking the stone platform like Yusuke Persona 5. I must understand the passion of Christ. No, it wasn't the passion, it was the pain of Christ? I don't remember. I don't remember the exact wording of the scene. Hoyt T-poses menacingly in his I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god. The agony of Christ. I can't deal with this man. I have to do it again. I have to take a screenshot and send Hoyt. But this time in italics. Still all caps. Send it to Molly. God, I wish she was here. Oh my god. Oh wait, stop pretending to be Jesus. This is serious. That's strange. The Iago, 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 Iago! Oh, I'm so happy to see him! My baby! My baby boy! Oh, I missed you! I missed you so much! I just have the biggest, dumbest smile on my face right now, and also doing that hurt my throat. Hold on, I am hydrating. You know what that means. Time for the rest of you to hydrate too. I don't remember having... That's just Hoyt. That's just fucking Hoyt's voice. What? Oh, I'm so sorry I did you so dirty just now, my dude. I don't remember having this much trash in my house. Jeez. Whoa. Hey there. Sorry about them. Seems like every day I have to do this song and dance, but I was just about to set up the table. You're inviting us to dinner? What? No, of course not. I'm offering to throw your pathetic body directly through the table. We're leaving. Sorry to bother you, sir. Hang on, I'll fight this guy. You don't threaten Hoyt like that. Maria, I am begging you with every inch of my being not to do this right now. Wait a moment. You're the one they called Chekhov, aren't you? Again, Iago's voice changes every time I say a line from him. It was the exact same way in Sanguine Melancholia. I can't keep a voice straight for him, and I don't know why. I am. Why? Ugh. I guess I get something out of this at least. I need to speak with you privately. If it's about work, then my partner stays too. Locks the one in the glasses. Fine, but the others leave. Sorry, guys. We came for a mystery and ended up getting Adrian a case. How about that? We'll wait outside. You boys have fun. That is an odd thing to say right now. The table really ties it all together. The room, I mean. Alright, what's the deal? You've surely seen the panic by now, yes? Panic? There's a huge crowd at the city hall. The one I lied to and sent home. Could that be a part of what you're referring to? A hero in the eyes of the public, and yet you manipulate them. There's Iago's voice. I found it. To be fair, one of them called me a loser. To answer your question, yes. By now, everyone's heard about the beating you received from the man named Nathan. Beating? It was one hit. Silence. I have something that you need to hear. He was no small-time thug, even if he was reckless and clumsy. He was part of something much bigger. Really? He seemed pretty lame, if you ask me. There is someone that works for the city that has been distributing money to countless criminal individuals, funding more or less everything the law shuns. Drug trades, illegal gambling, even human trafficking. Someone in our local government? You're sure? If I weren't sure, I wouldn't be talking to you two. I'd much prefer it if you just left. How do you know all this? I live in an abandoned church, detective. I'm far from sane, and the lost are nothing if not great listeners. There's a group that comes by here every now and then. I can tell they aren't at the top of the food chain with this ordeal, but they're involved. They also can't keep their mouths shut. As a matter of fact, the panic across the city is directly the result of me informing the district attorney of this directly. This is terrible. It is. But why are you telling us this, Mr. Call me Iago. As for why I chose to explain this to you, well, the word around town is that you're handling this whole ordeal. Now I know that was a reckless lie of yours, but the fact remains that everyone is expecting you to solve this. But legally speaking, we can't look into this. We're private investigators unassociated with the city. But we have to do something, right? I'm sure the city will handle it. You do realize that you're trusting Taylor Ashburn, right? Alright. What can we do? How am I supposed to know? I'm just reporting what I saw. The rest is your job. Oh, thanks, phone. I guess I forgot to silence my phone before the stream. I should do that now. Okay. We'll definitely need to figure something out. Thank you, Mr. Iago. Yes. Please take your leave now. Before we go, do you mind if I ask why you live here? Did you ever wonder what happens to those with no place in society? And I don't mean the thieves, the rapists, and the murderers. I mean the harmless individuals who are simply incompatible with the public, for one reason or another. I can't say I have. Everyone has a place in the world. You just have to find it. Yes, and then hope you don't lose it. This man's clearly experienced a lot of hardship, but he seems strangely stable, even with such a bizarre personality. Thank you for the information, Mr. Iago. We'll leave you be now. Farewell. Huh. So, what are you guys going to do? I'm not sure we can do anything with the information we have right now. Mr. Yago said that there was a group that came by the church often, right? People that talked about the situation? We could lie in wait for them to arrive, then pounce like a cat. I thought about that, but just how often would they need to pass by church? We have no guarantee that they'll come back. Even if they did. Right. Well, what are the odds that they'll be talking about what they know yet again? You two really are on the same wavelength. Oh, my throat is not... It's not... you know, it's not even my throat. It's my sinuses. For some reason. My nose isn't quite stuffed, but it's like getting there. It's very uncomfortable. Thank you for redeeming a hydrate. I will do that. Alright. Right? Locke's impressed me beyond belief. But I'd sound rude saying that. We make a good team. The best of teams! I can't do any high voices right now. I don't know why. It's like... I have to go into a certain amount of nasal in order to do a lot of these higher voices. And it is not compatible with how my physiology is functioning right now. Hoyt and I are like a little team of our own. Except we don't do anything. Well, I swim a lot and do banker stuff. Hoyt doesn't do anything. Not true. I'm a pianist, you know that. In fact, I just finished writing this. It's a new song of mine. Let me see that. This is that stupid church song again! An opportunity to get back to work lied before me. Only this time, Locke would be by my side. We'd focused so much on my recovery at that point, and truthfully, I was itching to get back to work. But I knew he'd want me to take it slow, and I didn't want to endanger him. So I proposed that Locke and I would look into the case only whenever we felt we had a lead, or could make a difference, and he agreed. I thought that was the end of it. But later that night, there was a knock at the door. I sat up in my bed looking over at Locke's, which is up against the wall opposite mine. Still asleep. Good. He's been working hard lately. I headed for the door. Hoyt wasn't there, which meant he'd probably remained asleep as well. Maybe I was the only light sleeper in the apartment. Ah. Yago? Come with me. What are you— Ah! Yago grabbed my arm and led me through the night. From his grip strength alone, I knew there was no way I could resist, and I didn't think he'd be bringing me somewhere to hurt me or anything like that. May as well see what this is about. Alright, Yago, what is this about? Dodge this. What? This is going to be harder than I thought. The hell is your problem? Oh. Okay. Maybe. Fuck. That felt like that actually felt like a fucking hit to the gut. Or the diaphragm or something. Jesus. I'm not doing well, guys. Okay. Nope. I don't think I am, Taza. I might just have to read the rest of this in my normal voice and then save and quit and end the stream. Because, oh my god. I'm really sorry. Maybe you need like 10 rehydrates. I don't think that just water on its own is going to heal whatever the fuck is going on in my body right now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna read these normally and then save and quit and end because whatever the fuck is going on is just getting worse. My problem is that you're weak, Adrian Knox. You drag me from my home when it's almost midnight, punch me in the face, and then call me weak? What is your point here? I'm trying to help you. Forgive me for finding that hard to believe. Adrian Knox. There was a time when I lacked any real physical strength myself. Eventually, I learned to fight regardless of that glaring weakness. But I learned too late, when I had already lost someone dear to me. I was unable to protect them. Wait, so all of this? The world is full of people who want to hurt others, and your career is based around exposing those people and preparing them for punishment. You and your friends are in danger because of who you are. You think I don't know that? Then it's time you did something about it. I saw the way the smaller one kept looking at you concernedly today. Locke, yes? He is dear to you. He saved me. In more ways than one. Then you need to be able to protect him. Where is all this coming from? Why are you suddenly so determined to teach me to fight? Because otherwise you may end up like me. That's what I said to Locke. Then you came dangerously close. As I said before, I wasn't given an opportunity like this. I could not save my younger sister's life. Oh. I had no idea. Adrian Knox. Please allow me to teach you some things in the interest of protecting the people we care about. I don't know exactly what you want from me, but I'll try. Very well. I thank you. I will teach you what I taught myself. What you lack in strength, you can make up for with your intellect. What is this, D&D parties? And I'm not talking about diplomacy. We are going to assume you're in a situation where you cannot talk your opponent down, nor can anyone else save you. What would you do in a situation like that? To be honest, I would run. Fair. As it currently stands, it seems like your only option. But there is a way to engage in combat without having to be strong. Though this only works for close-range encounters. If someone pulls a gun on you, you're going to die. Gee, thanks. Now, punch me in the face. Wait, seriously? Do I look like I'm joking, Adrian Knox? I don't think such a look is possible for you. Also, you don't need to keep using my full name. Hurry up and strike me. Do not hold back. Throw a punch as if you genuinely want to hurt me as much as you can. Okay, here goes. I did as I was asked. It's not like I was slinging the hand of God at him with a force so great it'd shatter his nose. I just summoned up what little strength I had and threw my fist forward. I wouldn't say I did so with all of my might, not that it would have mattered. But despite my mental hesitation, I acted fast. It took maybe a second to do as Iago asked. And in that time... Wait, what? How did I evade that? It's simple, but I want to see if you can figure it out. Again. Alright. You're not just dodging my fists as I try to hit you. You know what I'm about to do before I do it. You're predicting my actions. That's right. Now do you think you can find out how? Keep going. Even when I'm actively trying to be spontaneous, it's still not coming remotely close. I have to admit I'm impressed. Well, you've got me. I don't know how you're doing that. Everyone has a tell. Finding it is the key to winning a fight, not becoming... Oh, wow. Finding it is the key to winning a fight, not by becoming strong enough to do so, but by tiring out your opponent until you are equally matched. Yours is one of the more common tells. Whenever you're preparing to throw a punch with one arm, you subconsciously move the opposite arm forward a bit, as if you were trying to grab hold of me. You're right. You picked up on something so subtle? You shouldn't be surprised. Your ability to pick up on such minute details should be even more impressive than mine. But here's the thing. I don't know what my tell is. And you want me to find it? Indeed, I do. So, Adrian, will you accept my challenge? I suppose. Then have at you. And so I found myself in the first fight I'd had since I was a child. Thankfully, not a real one. Iago started off as I expected by quickly moving out of the way as I swung at him. I made a careless mistake by not realizing the speed of his evasions was indicative of his overall agility, which earned me a swift kick into the spine, knocking me flat. I thought this was about punching. It's about fighting. The only difference between me and someone who might actually face in the future is that I will not kill you. But I will use everything at my disposal to hurt you. I didn't bother throwing any more punches. That wasn't the goal here. It was learning Iago's tell. Wait, am I seriously doing this right now? For once, though, I shut my thoughts down. Even if I'm not much of a fighter or a competitive person, I'm not just gonna sit back and lose. I think everyone's a bit like that. We have an innate mission to succeed. Iago was significantly better at this than me. By the time the fight would end, I'd have a number of bruises and soreness to last a lifetime. And another loss under my belt. So much for that innate mission. Damn, this is... You disappoint me, Adrian. Oh? I'm sorry for dragging you out here. This didn't go nearly as smoothly as I thought it would. You are free to go. Well, wait. I can get it. Please, just give me more time. I want to learn, Iago. I'm just not used to this. I'll get it down, though. Well, now. That's much better than your previous, I guess. Of course. You only acted disappointed so that I'd want more. That's a wonderful look on your face. Seems you've met your match, have you? I don't know whether to thank you or tell you off. Surpass me. That is all you need to do. Stop by the church every night that you're free. I'm almost always here. If I'm not, wait for me. Yeah, alright. Hoyt probably would have compared it to an old kung fu movie. I think that's where you'd usually see this sort of thing, the student and the master. Normally, I'd never do that sort of thing, but I was motivated by multiple factors. After all Locke had done for me, he earned my protection. And not only that, I wanted to protect the people who had been helping me. I also felt the need to wipe that smug grin off Iago's face. No, that's not right, really. I wanted to prove my worth. Iago seemed to see potential in me. And for whatever reason, that led me to generate enough respect for him to seek him out for training on a nightly basis. Valentine's Day was my first break. Please give me a save. Thank you, God. Well, really, thank you, Molly. Okay. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm gonna have Tim take a look at me when he gets home to see if we can figure out what the fuck. Oh. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Surprisingly, no. Nobody's really around. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I'm sorry for ending this early. I just... Oh. I need to do something. I appreciate you guys, though. Thanks for hanging out with me today, even if it was just a little, for a little bit. Oh, thank you guys. I love you too. I appreciate you caring about me. Alright. Oops. There we go. If I'm not feeling well enough, like, as far as voices go to continue this tomorrow, then we will do a Minecraft stream again and just super chill. But otherwise, I mean, either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you later.